Welcome to another edition of the Athletics Weekly Recap. I'm Dylan Davis with the Roos Sports Media. All four spring sports were in action this week with a very busy week, having a total of 15 games played this past week. On Tuesday, the women's lacrosse team traveled to Hartwick College and came away with a 13-10 victory. Mary Claire Bowes led the Roos with 4 goals and 3 assists, while Molly Denny had 3 goals and 2 assists. On Wednesday, softball had a doubleheader versus Casanova College, where they split the series with a 9-1 victory and a 5-6 loss. Alicia Evans had 4 hits, including a home run and 3 RBIs in the Roos win. Pitcher Kayla Shivari also added another home run in their win. In men's lacrosse on Wednesday, they hosted SUNY Potsdam with a 7-14 loss. In this Route 11 rivalry, Noah Robinson and Josh Yelvington supplied 2 goals each in their loss. On Friday, baseball traveled to Houghton College and came away with a 4-6 loss. Jesse Lacovita supplied 2 hits and 2 RBIs in the loss to Houghton. On Saturday, baseball was back at Houghton, where they came away with a 0-7 loss. Brian Santana went 2 for 3 in the opener, and Link and Don Luis Rodriguez tallied 1 hit each in the opener as Rodriguez also reached base on a walk. And men's lacrosse hosted NVU Linden on Saturday as well, where they came away with a 13-8 victory. Josh Yelvington led the way with 4 goals and 1 assist, while Jacob Facey recorded a hat-trick and supplied 1 assist, while fellow teammate Noah Robinson also netted a hat-trick and 2 assists in their victory. Softball had a doubleheader at Husson University, where they lost both games. Mackenzie Curry batted in 3 runs with 1 hit on Saturday, while Kayla Shivari scored 2 runs. And baseball is back at Houghton College for their 3rd game of the weekend as they came away with a 3-13 loss. Colin Link supplied 1 hit and 2 RBIs in the Roos loss, while Edward Malinowski Jr., Jesse Lacoveta, and Jesus Garcia scored the 3 runs. Women's lacrosse also hosted NVU Linden in a 20-0 shutout win. Emily Vogt and Mary Claire Bowes both recorded hat tricks on Saturday. 11 other Roos scored in Saturday's game as well, and no players on NVU Linden had any shots on goal versus SUNY Canton had 34. And then on Sunday, to wrap it up, softball split the series against Maine Farmington as they won 5-3 and lost 6-9 on Sunday. Valerie Clark tallied 1 run, 3 hits, and 1 RBI, while Sophia Harris had 1 run, 2 hits, and Kayla Shivari had 1 run and 2 hits. Baseball went 0-2 in the series against Oswego State on Sunday with scores of 3-11 and 0-1. Up next for the Roos, softball will host SUNY Delhi on Wednesday, April 10th at 3 and 5 p.m. Women's lacrosse will travel to Castleton on Monday, April 8th at 4 p.m. Men's lacrosse will host Husson University on Saturday, April 13th at 3:30 p.m. And baseball will travel to Utica on Wednesday, April 10th for their doubleheader at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. That'll do it for this week's recap. Tune in next Monday for another edition of the Athletics Weekly Recap. With the Roos Sports Media, I'm Dylan Davis.